like?
Well, be in your new environment and really just find your place within the organization.
Covered by Smith. McCollum looking it over. Clock at 6. It's deflected. To the inside. Here's Flash. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, good recognition from Smith Jr. Now, sensing the defense overcommitment and punishing them for it.
Here's Ingram driving in. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Pass to Flash. Beyond the arc. No good on the shot. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. It's a three-point game. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Now here's Smith. 11 points for him last game against the Lakers. Three-pointer, Van Vliet.
It's not always just about... free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis, but in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Not just a threat in the paint, Valanciunas showing the soft touch.
Flash, the pass to Green. Jones with some nice D.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
McCollum against Green. Back to Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
First one falls for him.
You scan around the league to look at young guys who might be pillars of teams moving forward. You know, Herb Jones could be one of those guys.
Jones hits them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Flash. On the wing, Green. Here's Flash, covered by Ingram. From the arc. And Green, good for 3. Green's got 6 points.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Jones, the pass to Ingram. 15-footer.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
Flash, that's good. Here's Valanciunas. Again, the Pelicans, good for 2.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there. He's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
Ingram with the ball. coming off a 31-point game against Minnesota.
And his free throw numbers tell you a lot about his performance. He was very aggressive.
Valanciunas finds Ingram. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Şengün. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's Jones. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
That's a focus you just can't teach a young guy. Jones showing he's got that kind of focused demeanor.
Pass to Flash. Hey, expanding his range. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. Now here's McCollum. Outside Ingram. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Steven Adams checked in for Şengün. Nance, he's checked in for New Orleans. Alvarado comes in for Jones. Now here's Van Vliet. Still without a bucket. And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have it. Marshall, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Daniels comes in for C.J. McCollum. So for the Pelicans right now, Jones is with Ingram at small forward. Trey Murphy out there with Yona target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Pelicans trail. Down low. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Flash, the pass to Van Vliet. Here's Flash, covered by Ingram. Pass to Thompson. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Ingram finds McCollum. Second shot opportunity. Offensive rebound. Gets another look. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
He creates such a great opportunity, right?
Putting it down, he angles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger.
Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Sunday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
They have struggled as of late, but that might change when they get back home. Nothing cures a slide like some games on your home floor.
Thompson outside.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today. The ball well for a rookie.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
And you look at what C.J. McCollum brings to the table. A skilled marksman and a calming presence in the locker room.
Well, what do you expect from the president of the Players Association? I mean, he's got to be regal, he's got to be refined, and he's super polished on and off the floor.
Nance, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And the Rockets making a change here. Smith's checked in.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
There's the block. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Rockets on D. They've only given up 2 points this quarter.
They had some success in the first quarter, but since then, they've gone cold.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound. I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
McCollum, and the jumper is good at the free throw line.
That's a great read on the pick and roll by McCollum. The defender backing up leaves him no hope of affecting that shot.
A precision pass from a long way out.
Man, the pass, how about the catch right there? Wow, nice teamwork. Well, the Pelicans shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner. Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Ali. Outside Ingram. Stolen by Van Vliet. All right, time for an injury report. All right, a chance here to check in on Jonas Valanciunas. What's the status, Alan?
Hey, guys, the head athletic trainer for New Orleans provided some info for us. And this one, not something you hear often. A pinched nerve in his elbow. But from the sound of it, it's much more than just a funny bone. This being November, they have some time to work through their options. We'll see which way they go.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Flash. Here's Thompson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Herb Jones picks one up.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
Well, Grant, Amen Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
He and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both.
Şengün with a double team. Here's Flash. 38 points for him last game against the Lakers.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Pass to McCollum. Lets a floater go. Flash grabs the miss.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Van Vliet on the wing. Here's Flash. Three-pointer. No good. Now here's McCollum. 14 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And they call an illegal screen here.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
So it's both. So we conclude the first half. Rockets ahead. They lead by 14. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
52.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second.